Welcome to Tarot Week on YouTube with Magi Goddess Loves. June 16th through the 22nd, new video drops every day. Contests going on the 16th through the 22nd. Comment on each video with an emoji to enter to win a free personal reading from me. The winner announcement will be the 29th of June. Each video I drop this week is going to be a mystery reading, so let's be surprised together. If you haven't been with me before, all of my loves know this trick. We say 1, 2, 3. Which one is most true for me, and whichever one or ones your eyes land on is the one or ones for you. So let's try this trick together, loves. 1, 2, 3. Which one is most true for me? Each reading will have positive advice. It's going to be given from this lovely book, Always Believe in Your Dreams, all about positivity. It's an older book. I found it in a thrift store, and it really will brighten up any rainy day you have within your mind or all around you. I'm not affiliated with this book whatsoever, but I truly enjoy it. This is going to be the deck that we're using. I made an adjective deck. And join me at the end timestamp. I'm going to be using these harvest cards to see what are you harvesting today? What good things are happening to you today? So if you're interested in that as well as your mystery reading, feel free to join me at the end timestamp. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let's see how the mystery unfolds. Welcome, number 1, to your reading. This is the stone that the deck chose. Is amethyst and quartz. Amethyst is all about your crown chakra, your downloads from the divine, and quartz is a great intention stone for anything, but quartz is very healing. So we're going to get 2 cards and then use the bottom of the deck to tell you what's going on. Ooh. Not quite. It's this one. Perhaps you're very particular about the way that you do things. I almost said number 3, so maybe you pick number 3 as well. Now your first card, we have Wonderful. Hearing that song. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. And it's from, I think it's called Mr. Holland's Opus. It's about this guy who has a deaf child, and at first he rejects that child in a way, and he's frustrated with it. He's frustrated with his life. But he ends up singing. John Lennon dies, and it's a big deal to his son. And so he sings a song specifically for him, but he uses sign language. And it means so much to his son because his son feels seen and heard. So prepare to feel seen and heard. Next we have Expensive. You're leveling up, and your energy is going to be showing it. You feel wonderful, you feel expensive, and then we have Sufficient. It's because you have been doing the work, my loves. I mean, I would make this reading longer, but I don't need to because I said what I said, and what I said says everything. You've been working hard on yourself. You've been working hard on your life, and is 1,000,000,000% paying off right now. You are crazy magnetic. What you want will come to you. In fact, I almost went to draw a harvest card just for you to go ahead and tell you your good news, but we're going to keep it like I said I would. That is your reading portion. Prepare for life to get awesome if it isn't already. And we will choose one of these sayings for you. I'm feeling this one. Oh wow, this popped up, I believe, yesterday. I can't remember who it was. All my stuff's falling in the back, so I just have to move it. Alright. Here we go. Ready? I'm ready. Maybe you chose the same, not the same storyline, but you ended up getting the same poem. If you did, then all these are confirmation. This is definitely for you. It's, don't ever doubt yourself. You have so much to offer, so much to give, and so much you deserve to receive in return. Don't ever doubt that. Know yourself and all of your fine qualities. Rejoice in all of your marvelous strengths of mind and body. Be glad for the virtues that are yours, and pat yourself on the back for all of your many admirable achievements. Keep positive, concentrate on that which makes you happy, and build yourself up. Stay nimble of heart, happy of thought, healthy of mind, and well in being. Janet A. Sullivan. Which this poem actually is very fitting for your readings. That's lovely. So that's beautiful energy. Number one, congrats. Everything you want is coming to you now. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. Everything you want, it's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. You can't see it, but I'm dancing in the background for you. Feel free to join me at the end timestamp to see what are you harvesting today, what good thing is going to be happening for you today. Money blessings, number one. Thank you for all of your love and support. I appreciate you. I love you. Love, Magi Goddess. Welcome, number two, to your mystery reading. Actually got several things for you right before your reading. I'm going to hum for a minute because my third chakra's acting up in your reading. It just helps clear out the other person for me. So, the stone that the deck chose. I apologize for the coughing. I just didn't want to sing, but I might have to clear out this throat chakra blockage energy. I do apologize, number two. I'm going to take a sip of water. This is your sign to take one too. Very interesting. This is amethyst quartz. Amethyst is great for the crown chakra, cleansing it, getting messages from the divine, and quartz is very healing, and it can be used with essentially any kind of intention. And if you ever want to clean quartz, selenite is great for that. You don't have any on hand, but you know, there's always saging and other methods. But right before your reading, I was getting like someone is mad at you. My throat keeps just wanting to completely close up. This person is bitter and keeping it to themselves that you left. And I heard that Hi It's Me Ashniko song. I think I channeled that yesterday. So if you took that advice from me, and the reason I say that is that song is, it's Hi, it's me, your best friend, here to tell you he's not worth it. Anyway, it's a video about how she keeps going back to this toxic love, and all her friends just pretty much kidnap her, so she can't do that to herself. And it mentions about how every time she forgets how disrespectful he was, and she ends up in his bed. So maybe you chose a similar message yesterday. If you did, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, yay! For actually listening and caring more about yourself than someone else. If you weren't a part of that reading, I wanted to say girl power, like a Spice Girls. So you're in your divine feminine energy. I don't chase, I attract, I receive. All I ask, I'ma pay my own path. I ain't never going back. I think that's by Peachka. It's like spelled peach with like KKA at the end, I think. But anyways, you're empowering yourself, so kudos to you. First we have afraid. This person tried to compete with you and they looked really dumb, and by the time they realized how dumb they looked and the fact that you were like, I'm out, made them feel like they should be afraid, because they thought, you know, they could just ride your little coattails, only you don't have coattails. Maybe you chose multiple messages from yesterday, because I'm getting similar channeling, similar energy, and when I say that doesn't happen, that doesn't happen. So you've got a lot going on, number 2. And then I have nice. I'm hearing that K-pop song where they go nice, nice. That's like the main thing, but it's like catchy and jazzy. It's like your life is looking so nice since you've just this person, and things can really only go up from here. And for your last card, we have old. Oh, I'm hearing that Nicki Minaj song. Basically it's about, yeah, you got with me back when I was the old version of me, but I'm the new version of me, so you haven't been with me. You don't know who I am. That's the overall storyline. I'm not going to say the lyrics because it's just a lot of F-bombs, really, and your energy is too beautiful to be dropping some F-bombs on you. So you did the right thing, if you're wondering if you did the right thing, and it's all going to work out beautifully for you. Number 2, congratulations on empowering yourself and realize, yes, 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 you're 1,000,000,000% worth it. For your positive advice, let's see what you get. I'm feeling this one. nothing hold you back from exploring your wildest fantasies, wishes, and aspirations. Don't be afraid to dream big and to follow your dreams, wherever they may lead you. Open your eyes to their beauty. Open your mind to their magic. Open your heart to their possibilities. Only by dreaming will you ever discover who you are, what you want, and what you can do. Don't be afraid to take risks. That's funny because the word afraid came up, I believe, for you. Yeah, it did. Synchronicity for you. Don't be afraid to take risks, to become involved, to make a commitment. Do whatever it takes to make your dreams come true. Always believe in miracles and always believe in you, Julie Ann Ford. And I think that goes very beautifully with your reading, number 2. So you already have so many incredible things going for you, but if you wish to join me at the last timestamp to see what you're harvesting today, what good thing is happening for you today among all your other blessings, feel free to join me there. Many blessings, number 2. Thank you for all of your love and support. I appreciate you. I love you, and I'm proud of you for choosing you and to love you first and to go after your happiness. That takes a lot of strength and courage. Love, Magi Goddess. Welcome, number 3. The crystal that the deck chose is an amethyst quartz. Amethyst is great for your crown chakra and connecting to the divine, and quartz is a great stone for intention. Here's a clear one. Look how pretty. So maybe they want you to get a quartz because so far for the others I didn't pull out my other one, so ooh, sorry I dropped that. I was going to actually do some Reiki on you, say I accept and I will. I feel like you're going through a hard time, so let me just take that negative energy if you don't mind. So I'm wrapping up everything you feel bound by, and I'm pulling it away. I'm pulling it away because you no longer need it. And then I'm going to use this stone. It's phantom quartz crystal. It's great for when you want to communicate with angels and do angel healing. So I ask the angels to come help heal you and whatever you feel bound by. Now, if you're curious why I've done this just for you, yes, just for you and only you, I'm hearing a sermon of God is testing you. And this person, I would call them a false prophet. I would call them a hypocrite. This is like a pastor or a person in church who is taking money from you. I don't think it's a pastor. I think it's either like a pastor's significant other, or the only other analogy I'm getting is there's this other girl on the committee and she's quite young, but he intends for her to be his next wife. For some of you, this is a female pastor and it's the same thing. For some of you, your therapist is manipulating you and telling you that you're progressing. You keep telling them you don't feel like you're progressing, and they say that you are. It's almost like they don't listen to you. Instead of writing down about the things they're supposed to write about, like what they're thinking about the things you say, how they're breaking down all your issues. They're just doodling instead about, like, I don't know, a dog peeing on a tree. Like, that's literally what I'm seeing. So you're going to someone for either spiritual healing, mental healing. I think they both can be very equal. I believe in doing both. That's why I have imps: emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual. It's a program. Feel free to check out the playlist. But yeah, whoever you're going to right now for like advice or counsel, for some of you it's religious, for some of you it's not, because you either don't believe in going to a psychiatrist or a psychologist, or you don't believe religion is the answer. So I have two very split kinds of personalities here. I feel like whoever this is, it could be multiple people. I feel like it's multiple people all working together. But regardless, always get a second opinion if you feel like you're not getting the results that you want. Regardless of whatever the other person is saying, go somewhere else just for a fresh perspective. If you find that no one can help you but this person, that's fine. There are so many people out there in so many different kinds of jobs that could help you. I got my psychology diploma so that I can counsel people and help them. I have tons of life experience, sure, but doing the studies, this, that, and the other, obviously it helps teach you things that you didn't know about the mind. So let's see what your adjectives are. Strong. I feel like whoever this is, they come across they act like it's strength from the Lord, or strength because they've been doing this for years. They know exactly what they're talking about, but it's all a load of crap. You're stronger than any of these people could even hope or wish to be, really. If you just need to be strong. You just need to be stronger. No. You want to know why we have so many emotions? It's because we're supposed to feel all of them, and some of those emotions include feeling like you're the weakest you've ever been. And it's not always about just being strong. It's about doing what feels right for you and what's going to maintain your strength, not force you into manipulating yourself and saying, I'm strong, when you really feel like booty. You feel like someone needs to pick you up off the floor because you don't want to get up. You've laid there, you want to stay. I've definitely had those days. I had 3 jobs once, and I did lay on the floor. I made sure to set an alarm for like 15 minutes in case I fell asleep on the floor, like full face plant, all that. I just was tired. I had a full-time job where I'd work over 40 hours, and then I had a side job where I'd work, between 3 to 6 hours, and then I had another side job where I'd work like I think maybe 3 hours max, sometimes more. It just depended on the work. So I know, mental, yeah. Like I said, it's all about them trying to force you to be something you aren't. They want your money. They want your contribution. They want to melt your brain, brainwash you into thinking that they're helping so you can help their business or whatever it is they stand for. They think that the best practice when it comes to their practices is, well, even if they don't get the results, I need them to think they've gotten the results because I need them to tell other people to come to me, to recommend me. And if nothing else, even if you don't feel like they're helping you, you're talking so much about them, you're getting their name out there. They just want a kind of recognition that's icky, in my personal opinion. So get another opinion, get other help. Feel free to talk to me if you ever have anything to say. You will have full confidentiality. I'm not that kind of person who would ever say your name or spread your business. The most I've ever done is in a tarot reading. I've said, well, I've helped this one client or this one person just so other people can connect to those stories and find ways to help. So, my email is always usually in the description box below, but if you don't see it, which I doubt, it's magigoddesstarot@gmail.com. But I can't even. If you noticed, I completely lost where I was right now. You might be feeling very lost. Look at how you're actually feeling. Notice your mind. How does it feel? Now, I want you to write down how you feel when it comes to your mental, what you're feeling mentally, what you feel in your body, and what you feel spiritually. What I mean by that is when you're by yourself and you've had some you time, like you just take 5 minutes and listen to something soothing, or you have a nice stretch, or you do something to take care of yourself. Write down how your mind feels, what you're thinking about, how your body feels. Is it tense? Is it relaxed? Hopefully it's relaxed. And spiritually, do you feel safe? Do you feel as though the universe, this world we live in, do you think it's safe for you because you're taking care of yourself right now? You feel good. You're where you feel comfortable. Write that down. And then the next time you go deal with this person or these people, I want you to write down the strongest emotion they made you feel, how they made you feel mentally. Did you feel tense in your body? And spiritually, do you feel like they're guiding you in a way that makes you feel like you are making progress and you are getting the help that you need? So that is that part of your reading number 3. I'm so sorry if someone is taking advantage of you. No one deserves that. Everyone deserves respect. I always say, even if I don't like someone, I will show them respect, and I can easily just walk away. So if you feel disrespected in any way, walk away, Love yourself. So your positive advice actually came out really quick. You got a long one just for you. This one is called Follow Your Destiny Wherever It Leads You. There comes a time in your life when you realize that if you stand still, you will remain at this point forever. You realize that if you fall and stay down, life will pass you by. Life's circumstances are not always what you might wish them to be. The pattern of life does not necessarily go as you plan. Beyond any understanding, you may at times be led in different directions that you never imagined, dreamed, or designed. Yet, if you had never put any effort into choosing a path or tried to carry out your dream, then perhaps you would have no direction at all. I'm hearing follow your destiny, follow your path. I'll continue with your positive affirmation advice. Rather than wondering about or questioning the direction your life has taken, accept the fact that there is a path before you now. Shake off the whys and what ifs and rid yourself of confusion. Whatever was is in the past. Whatever is what's important. The past is a brief reflection. The future is yet to be realized. Today is here. Walk your path, one step at a time, with courage, faith, and determination. Keep your head up and cast your dreams to the stars. Soon your steps will become firm and your footing will be solid again. A path that you never imagined will become the most comfortable direction you could have ever hoped to follow. Keep your belief in yourself and walk into your new journey. You will find it magnificent, spectacular, and beyond your wildest imaginings. Vicky Silvers. I do believe that goes quite lovely with your reading number 3. This is your reading number 3. Feel free to join me at the end timestamp to see what are you harvesting today, what good things are happening to you today. Many blessings, number 3. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I appreciate you. I love you. Love, Magi Goddess. Welcome, number 4. The stone that this deck chose is amethyst quartz. Amethyst is about opening up your mind to the divine, your crown chakra. And quartz is a great intention stone, and it's really great for healing. Before I get into your cards, I got you're more of a scientific person and you could care less what stone this is, but you are open-minded because otherwise you wouldn't be here. So, let's see if I change your mind. I feel like you stumbled across this video on an accident, or someone dared you to watch this, or someone was like, or you have a friend who's really into like the occult and tarot, and they're like, you guys have a weird relationship. It's like they show you things and you don't want to admit they're true or whatever. Because there's no real facts to back it up, no real evidence, if you will, just what's coming out of the other person's mouth. And you may or not become suspicious of this person because maybe you don't believe in all these shenanigans. I saw 3553 on the timer, so mirroring energy. First off, when numbers are switched, and heard 3535 could be a sign for you. Number 3 is, to me, interchange. That's my interpretation. Number 5 is outer change. So this is making your mind go a little wonky, a bit strange. You don't really understand why you're fascinated by this, but you do because you have a curious mind. It's just, I'll be quite frank with you, some of it scares you that someone could pick up on you, and it's just because they're more in their emotions. And when someone is deeply tapped into their emotions and they express them freely, it's more easier to pick up on other people's emotions. I'm sure there's studies for you that understand about this. For example, there was a study they did with parents and their children to see how a child reacts to stimulus. And these were babies, they couldn't even speak yet. And first they would have, the parent go in and completely kind of be stoic with the child and not react, not do anything. And this would make the child very greatly upset. And then they would do another experiment where they were constantly giving the child acknowledgement. And based on that study, it was proven that, children, babies, giving that reassurance, it really means a lot, and it really puts a toll on their mind and development. Based on that, I would say maybe you haven't had a whole lot of love in your life, so it's hard for you to connect to your emotions. So you're more analytical, and that's one reason why it's hard for you to understand this perspective. But I do congratulate you on having an open mind. Some people don't. It's about to be 3838 on the timer. I'm saying those numbers because those are angel numbers. Type in the number. Type in angel number after the number, and whatever meaning pops up is the one for you. So I already told you what 3 means to me. 3 means interchange. And number 8 is the number of abundance. So these changes you're making, you're going to be making some breakthroughs, and you're going to be feeling really good about life. And dare I say it, you'll feel alive for the first time. And I say that with joy because I want you to be really happy, and I'm so happy I could help. So we have electrical. I'm actually hearing chemistry. You could be a chemist. I feel like you work with chemistry and electronics, like they go together. I myself am not in that field, so perhaps you work in a DNA lab or something, or I'm getting something to do with biological. I didn't pick up on that before, but that's what I'm being told. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe you've just been raised like a child in the lab and you just kind of continued that life. Well, you're gonna start a whole new path after this. I just want you to say to yourself, I deserve a life where I feel alive. Serious, yeah. You take things very seriously. I wouldn't say you take them to heart. You take things that's like you're a facts person. If it can't be proven, seeing is believing. And maybe you've forgotten some things simply can't be explained to this day. There are scientific mysteries still happening all the time. And then we have similar. I think, personally, you've been activated. What does that mean? Never use that term for anyone. You're being activated spiritually. Because you've decided to dip your toe into the spiritual realm. Prepare for magic, prepare for wonder, prepare for beautiful things. Prepare for creativity like you never thought before. Like, even if you work in a lab, you're going to get creative and come up with beautiful, innovative ideas because you're going to be so much more open now. So keep opening yourself. Keep opening yourself to new opportunities and all that jazz. Now we're going to get you positive advice affirmation from this lovely book right here. Let's see which one. I feel this one. Yours is Path to a Dream. The path to a dream. The path to a dream is paved with sacrifices and lined with determination. And though it has many stumbling blocks along the way, it may go in more than one direction, it is marked with faith. It is traveled by belief and courage, persistence and hard work. It is conquered with a willingness to face challenges and take chances, to fail and try again and again. Along the way, you may have to confront doubts, setbacks, and unfairness. But when the path comes to an end, you will find that there is no greater joy than making your dream come true. Barbara Cage. Barbara. Okay, there we go. Can't always pronounce everything well, but I do try, so yay me for trying. Open your mind to create that which you want to create. Unlock your true potential, because right now you're only at half capacity since you're only in the analytics, my friend. It's when you explore, when you imagine, when you create an idea, when you're driven by inspiration. That is when you truly make your best work. This is what I have for you. Number 4, join me at the last timestamp to see what are you harvesting today? What good news, what good thing is going to happen to you today? Many blessings, number 4. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I appreciate you. I love you. Magi Goddess, and welcome to the other side. By the way, don't worry about the end timestamp. Just go to what's right after your reading, just to make it simple for you. Welcome, loves. We're going to find out, what are you harvesting today? What good news is on its way to you? What good thing is happening to you? This is the tiger's eye. It's great for protection. Look at the shine. So pretty. Love the colors. Reminds me of when I go hiking. So we're going to draw, put them in your envelopes, and choose your envelope. So, what good thing is happening to number 4 today? What good thing is happening? 3. You must pick one, darling. Alright, thank you. I'm going to put that back so I can put all the cards out. But the pink castle is so cute. What good thing is happening for number 3 today? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Just the one. I appreciate you. Thank you for your cooperation. Suddenly thought of the movie Fifth Element, and they're like, thank you for your cooperation, and they just drive off in the taxi like bats out of hell. Number 2, what good thing is happening for you? Number 2, what good thing is happening for you? I want it to fall out though. So much funner. Don't throw them though, please. Just let like one fall out. I would appreciate that. Sometimes they'll throw it across the room if I'm not specific. And it's quite rude, really. It's like, why would you do that? Number 1, what good thing is happening for them today? I could tell you wanted to fall. Yes, I like the way it looks. And what, as a collective, oh, there we go, okay. Your subs giving results. So if you're doing subliminals, if you are doing hypnotism, which I do subliminals, I've gotten a certificate in hypnotizing people. Ooh. If you're doing positive affirmations, I have my own positive affirmation decks. If you've been doing any of these things, reprogramming yourself to teach yourself, hey, this is what I want, this is what's happening, let's make it reality. Okay, so whoever is doing these things, it's happening. You're getting your results today. You're going to see a crazy, amazing, insane result. Normally I wouldn't say something like that, but they're giving me this energy, like, get ready, you're gonna be excited. Let's say you're like me, you do your exercise in subliminal. I have exercise in subliminal playlist. I like to do every single one, like every day, and I'll add like another workout if I feel like it. But I know I'm getting results. I'm not doing hypnotism or anything, but I'm definitely always doing subliminals, always doing positive affirmations, and I gave all of you some positive affirmations, so expect results from that. Yay! I'm glad I could be helpful to you. That makes me so happy. So, my gorgeous collective, you're getting results. And if you want to up the ante, so to speak, and get more results, start doing more. Start doing more positive affirmations and write down a goal and put it in front of yourself every day. All that good stuff. So, my loves, let's try the treat together. 1, 2, 3. Which one is most true for me? Number 1. Dun, dun, dun. I can read your mind. Were you here yesterday? Number 2. Were you here yesterday? You have a telepathic connection with others, and you are a Hyoka, and the most rare empath out there. And you had a past life as an angel in the angelic realms. You always have angels around you. So if you have a thought that comes into your mind and it's not yours, and it kind of reminds you of something someone else would say, or they say it directly to you, prepare to be getting confirmation 5151, angel number for you on the timer. Feel free to know that yeah, it's confirmation. You have this ability, and nothing is impossible. So don't feel crazy. Don't feel insane. You're getting your confirmation today that yes, you're that connected to the divine. So yay, number 1. Congrats on being so connected to yourself, to the divine. I bet you know your purpose too, don't you? Number 2. Dun, dun, dun. Studying you to make a move. If I'm honest, this is quite strange. I feel as though you are studying me because you want to do some kind of project or something with me. That's for someone in particular. My professional email is magigoddesstarot@gmail.com. It's usually always in the description box. Be thorough, be professional, and we'll see what we can do. If you're interested in me romantically, I have very high standards for myself, so I'm going to have just as high standards for you. So think about that, is what I'll say. And make sure you know what kind of goals you want when it comes to whether a platonic, business, friendship. I'm always going to ask you what your goals are, because if our goals don't align, it's just not happening. If this is not about me, then you're thinking about this with someone else, and I'm just giving you the prep work. If you do all this homework, if you make sure that your, whatever it is you're proposing looks good, you let them know your true intentions, your top 5 goals when it comes to whatever kind of relationship this is, platonic, business, etc. And once you're able to convince yourself, you'll be able to convince others. So you've done the work, you've studied well, but however, it depends on what you do with that knowledge. And if you want to be charming, make sure to ask them about themselves and really listen, and ask really important questions and interesting questions. Don't ask stupid questions like, how'd you get so beautiful, DNA? Usually when someone just messages me and tells me I'm beautiful, I always say thank you. I'll thank my mother for you. And I don't care how they take it. I literally go tell my mom and say, Mom, someone told me I'm beautiful. You did good work. Great job. And if this isn't you, then you have someone who's about to make a move, and they've been very thorough in their prepping. So congrats, number 2. Either way, I've told you the code to break through. Number 3, dun dun dun. Ooh, you're magnetic. Your presence attracts everyone. People gonna be like bees flocking to that hive of honey to see that queen bee. You know what I'm saying? You're very appealing right now. So just be safe. Don't waste your time, and unless you really know them or you visit them with someone you trust, don't do it. Because I wouldn't be surprised if you attract stalkers right now, because you're looking good, number 3. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You're getting physical glow up. Like physically, you're looking really good. And I think you feel really good too. So, yay, number 3. You're magnetic, but I know they're going to chase you, but, you know, don't do things that are unsafe. I love you, number 3. Number 4. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, realize you are my joy. You're going to find some kind of new project, some kind of new something that seems fun. And you're going to try it and you're going to love it. And this is actually going to be like a lifelong hobby thing. I wanted to use the word hobby at first, but then like part of it doesn't feel like a hobby. Some of it feels like a ritual, like maybe you change like your going to bed routine, or maybe you do more self-care, and you're going to be doing something in your life that you're putting effort into, and it's going to make you feel really good, really taken care of. And I feel like you avoided this a long time, but it's come to the point to where you have no choice but to be like, okay, I know when to be like, yeah, maybe I should do something different. So I'm proud of you, and I'm proud that you get to find something that you really love, and that is always amazing. Congratulations, all my loves. Many blessings. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I appreciate you. I love you. Love, Magi Goddess. And I hope you enjoyed these mystery readings just as much as I do. They're always very interesting, very different, but we got some similar energy today. But overall, everyone's doing really well, and things are only going to get better. And we saw that for the overall collective. And I hope this helps you. And if you ever need any help, feel free to reach out. Or if you ever need professional help, please go see a professional. You're worth it. Eat well, rest well, hydrate well. Love ya!